my platform entails student representation and student services. So it entails that we are really bringing back in the CSG its primary purpose, which is really in voicing out the concerns of the students, especially those that are marginalized. So my platform entails an inclusive government, one in which tries to approach the students at the ground level and hears their voices from that understanding that the closest the CSG must be to the students is through the ground, and that the CSG should really be one that is, instead of it just being locked up in the four corners of the CSG office, it should be one that walks with the students on the ground. So this entails that CSG is one that will listen to the students. I can say that my platform is very much grounded in the principles of social democracy. And so the Union of Students for the Advancement of Democracy, we really hold true to our values. And even if I haven't yet heard the platform of the others, I can say that what sets my platform apart is that we are so grounded in our values of freedom, equality, social justice, and solidarity that it's quite clear how SOCDEM thought how social democracy is interconnected with Jesuit education, Jesuit values. And so I can say that my platform really stands out because it was not created simply by myself, but it was created because it was created with the ideas, with the values, with the input from our alumni to really suggest what we can do in the university, what we can do on a realistic level. I believe what really sets me suitable for the presidency is, number one, is experience. As a second-year student, I was the president of the College of Arts and Sciences, the United Arts and Sciences Student Council. And so with that, I was able to experience how it was like to handle not only students, but how to mediate between conflicts between the administration and the students and the different organizations. Number two is really, aside from that, I was also the Chief Student Rights and Welfare Commissioner. So with that, I was able to experience what CSG was like, how the autonomous units felt, and a little bit on what are the dynamics of CSG. And number two, I believe I'm suitable because I have experience being part of minority groups, especially as an active member of Youth for Christ, one of the Xavier University United Religious Organizations. I felt that although CSG stands for spiritual formation, it doesn't really do much. It hasn't done much for the minority groups like the religious organizations to really give them a voice, because not many are aware that the religious organizations only have a budget of 3,000 to 4,000 per year. And to think that Xavier says that they are a Catholic institution, that says they are for spiritual formation, that says that the CSG Constitution is there to develop the general spiritual formation of students. If I become CSG president, I would be able to influence others who can and who do share the same values to manifest in action what the university really teaches. Because Jesuit education is very particular in the fact that it is faith that does justice. It's contemplative action. So whatever you learn in the classroom, whatever you learn in religious studies, in all these, they obligate you, they compel you to do something about that which you learn. So when you know about social issues, you know about social realities, you have to go out and make a stand about it. And as CSG president, I would be able to influence others to really go out and stand for those who are in the marginalized, those who aren't heard.